We have Bruce Loy with us. He is a committee member with the Jackson Summer Concert Series. You know them from the past hugely successful concerts they brought in. This time it's Double Vision, the Foreigner Experience, coming up very, very soon. Good morning, Bruce.
That's right. Good morning, Fawn. How are you doing?
I'm doing as well as can be expected.
Good.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just not.
Okay.
All right, so this is one of the most iconic bands of all times.
Oh, yeah. Foreigner gets right in there with Journey, and hopefully somewhere down the line we bring in Boston. And I think of those three as extremely iconic, yes.
Yeah, my God, if you found somebody who sounds like Boston, that's a tough task. But, I didn't think you were going to be able to do Zeppelin and then we were freaking out. It was so good.
You were there.
I was MC. I somehow got
You
sucked
were.
into being on stage, and I was like, how the hell did that happen? But I got to bang a gong, so I was happy. But
That's right.
Now you've got one of the bands, your generation, my generation, we grew up on Foreigner.
I know. I think of their list of songs, and I can't ever think of them all ahead of time, so I'd be lying if I said I did this by memory. But I Want to Know Where Love Is, Jukebox Hero, Urgent, Cold as Ice. That's the one that always stands out to me. But yeah, and of course the name of the band is Double Vision, and Star Rider. That's another one that I've always liked. But they're until the end of time. It just goes on. And we try to get these bands, I say this every time I talk with you, that have long hit lists, that certainly makes the evening much more enjoyable.
Yeah, and you just can't get,
There you go.
I actually didn't even mean to start that. I bumped it. I was looking for it. There you go. So now you know. That's Foreigner.
Hey.
Yeah.
No better ad than that one.
I literally bumped the button. I was clicking through my buttons to try to find the song, and it just started. So there you go.
That's great.
I only played 10 seconds of it, so we don't have to pay. All right. But you have a band. Is it six? Six guys are going to take the stage at the band show coming up on the 22nd. And what's the cost to the public?
The cost is $0.
There you go, folks.
Yep.
There you go.
$0.
Yep, that's amazing.
Can't ask for much better than free. And
really
it's all because we have over 40 sponsors that make that possible. And this year it was a real task because we're having a total of 3 tribute band concerts rather than our normal 2. And that, by the way, is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Jackson Band Show. So
I don't know.
It was.
The last concert was like being at a Led Zeppelin concert. It was the weirdest thing. I knew that those weren't the guys because I was looking at them. It wasn't Robert Plant. It wasn't them, but you just swore to God it was.
That's right.
I don't know how they get so good,
really
but they're good. The one guy looks like Tom Petty, though, so if he starts, wanting to live like a refugee, I'll understand. But the Foreigner Experience is something anybody who was a child of the 80s, I don't know, you really shouldn't miss it.
Yeah, this is going to be a great concert. These guys are actually out of New Jersey, believe it or not.
Dang.
Making the rounds. They jetting in here for this and then jet back out the next day. So they to go back up. So it's kind of it's interesting how we find these bands, and there's becoming more and more tribute bands as we speak. But we try our best to find really good ones.
Well, and I hope these guys are good because you don't mess with Foreigner if you can't do it right. It's just like Journey or any of the other ones you've had. But you've been successful so far. But I often wonder how you get them to come here. And I know they're tribute bands. We have to do tribute bands because the guys who were in the original bands are 89 years old. So we have to bring in the tribute bands to keep the music alive. But if these guys are coming in from Jersey, and they're coming in on plane, how's their stuff getting here?
A lot of it we have to do most of the back line. We have a lot of the keyboards and that sort of thing and drums we have to provide for them.
Okay.
and
As I was going to say, that's a lot
make
of
sure
stuff.
everybody understands. Yeah, that's an added expense as well, I might add.
Yeah. Well, the last
Yeah.
guys had a gong, and I got to bang it, so I was happy. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So come early if you want to sit close. But remember, you don't have to sit way back on the hill unless you're afraid you're going to hurt your ears because it's loud.
Right. And we have video screens if they want to sit a little further back, but we like for them to come up close. And the bands like for people to be up close as well.
I sat right in front, right next to the speaker, because I don't need to hear. I want to, you know what? Screw my hearing. I want to hear the band. Let's do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were in your lounge chair the whole night. I saw the whole thing.
It was so great. It was great. Double Vision, the Foreigner Experience, is coming up Friday, May 22nd at the Band Shell in Jackson. And normally I don't let people mention sponsors because, if they want airtime, they have to advertise. But I think this gift of music and the greatest music of all time in the 80s and 70s and stuff like that, if you want to name off a few, you go right ahead.
Oh gosh, well the list is forever long, but and you would do that to me, and I don't have everybody. But River Radio has been our presenting sponsor for 5 years straight, and I've got to tell you that Edward Jones is one of the biggies. Pennzoil Construction, all the media that has helped us, KBS, KFBS, the Missourian. We've just had tremendous media help to help us get out the word. All these guys. I hate to start listening because then somebody will say, well, you didn't mention me. But
a lot. There's been a lot.
EBOMD joined us this year. Thank you, Tony. So there I go. I just started listening, and I should have done it.
Yeah,
anyway.
But you can mention him because he's one of my best friends. So there you go.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I want to mention before you leave me, bring your own food and drink if you want, but we have plenty for sale on the ground. No sense in loading yourself down. Bring a blanket or a chair, your own chair, your lawn chair. The address, just in case people have never been there, to the Jackson Band Shell is 850 Symphony Drive. Just put that up on your GPS. It'll take you right to us in Jackson, Missouri.
Yeah, just take the exit by Wibbs, get to the intersection, take a right, and then there you are. Everybody knows where that is. All right.
Yeah.
So, and then in September, it'll be a Jimmy Buffett experience, and then Big Love in October with a Fleetwood Mac experience. 3 big concerts are going to be coming. And you might think, oh, it's just a tribute band. I'm telling you, it's really not just a tribute band. Yeah. They sound exactly like the bands, and it'll take you back.
Yeah.
Make you
and
feel
we
like
have an incredible sound system. You'll enjoy it. We have the LED screens, as I mentioned. So if you want to be back, you'll still be up close because Connection Point Church is there with all their videographers, and we video the whole thing. So
yeah. And you're not going to regret it, I promise. The last time we were there, that place was packed. It was awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Come early.
Come on, May 22nd at the Band Shell for the experience of Foreigner. And you're going to love it. Bruce, thank you.
Thank you, Fawn. We appreciate it, and we appreciate River Radio.
Take care. Bye-bye.